had a pretty bad day when I went to pick up my daughter, Shandy. She's my 9-year-old. As most of you know, I have 4 kids. She's right smack dab in the middle. About 2 weeks ago, I had a court date that was supposed to determine custody between the kids' dad and I, for his rights to see the kids for his visitations. He failed to show up, and he knew that if he didn't show up, that he could potentially be forfeiting his rights to see them, period. But it didn't stop him from being absent. Court date came and went. He wasn't there. Got a hold of my attorney after and was told that because he wasn't there, that he forfeited his rights. He did exactly that. My kids were curious because they knew what was going on. They knew the court date was coming. They knew they were potentially going to maybe be able to see their dad finally. And when I got home, that's the first thing they asked. How'd it go? How do you look at your kids, look them in the face, and tell them that rather than being there for the maybe hour that it took, that he'd rather not show up? And 3 days before this court date had left me a voicemail stating that he was completely done fighting for the kids for anything, that the girl that he had just been with had left him, and that he was giving up, and then didn't show up for the court date that determined his custody rights. So I mean, honestly, what would you have anybody think? When I had to tell my kids that he forfeited his rights by not showing up, of course they were all upset. My oldest, I think, saw it coming because she just said, I knew it, and she's been fine. The other 2 have been fine, but Shandy's not fine. Shandy got upset. She's been lashing out at school. Her teacher told me that today she threw a fit because she had to clip down for her behavior already, and when she clipped down, she got upset and slammed her desk into the ground hard. How do you tell your kids it's not their fault so that they actually believe you? Because they take this really personal. If you have any advice or similar stories, let me know, because I could really use some support, guys.